A scene of pure chaos. 2 workers dead and more than 60 people injured after this high-speed train derailment on Melbourne's outskirts. Today, a court convicted the 2 government agencies responsible for the train and the tracks and fined them a combined $525,000. Veteran train driver John Kennedy and his co-worker Sam Mayantanis were killed. Their grieving families were at court for the end of a 4-year ordeal. People might think I'm angry, and they're right, John's widow Jenny said. There are no consequences around this. John and Sam went to work and didn't come home. Earlier in the legal process, the parties agreed to have the case heard here at the Melbourne Magistrates Court. It's more efficient, but if the case had gone to a higher court, the fine could have been as high as $1.5 million. New South Wales Trains and the Australian Rail Track Corporation pleaded guilty and admitted several mistakes. The service from Sydney to Melbourne usually travelled straight at Wallan, but on the day of the crash it was diverted to a slower section of the track. A piece of paper left in the driver's cabin notified him of the change, but no one checked if he'd read it. In the dark, there were no signs or flashing lights to warn him that the speed limit was just 15 kilometres an hour. He slammed on the brakes, but was going about 100 kilometres over the limit. Today, the court acknowledged both agencies had made changes since the accident.
As a transport team, we will continue to always look for opportunities to do better, and I want to confirm, of course, that safety must always be our #1 priority.
Promises that have come too late for these families. Christian Silva, ABC News, Melbourne.